thank all of you for coming and joining us tonight. For those of you that may not know, my name is Eric Lopez. I am the Director of Public Works. Thank you for being here. Before being the Director of Public Works, I had a position, the Tightlands Development Officer, and I was part of this visioning process that started almost a decade ago. So you can thank me for some of this stuff. Pat on my back. First of all, we're gonna ask our mayor to come up and make a few remarks. We know that he is very proud of all of the hard work and the effort that goes into making places like these happen. Places like these do not happen without collaborations across many city departments and other public agencies and the support of the public. I just wanted to uplift really quick the collaborative nature of projects like these, and just thank the mayor and all of our elected officials here today, some of which you will hear from, for their support in allowing us to build spaces like these that create economic activity and help make everyday lives better. So thank you all for being here. Mayor Rex Richardson.
All right, let's hear it for Eric Lopez and the Public Works team for their incredible work here at our concessions. It may have taken a while, but it was worth the wait. That's right. Let's hear it for our Councilwoman, Mary Zendejas. We are in the downtown, the first council district. Our city manager, Tom Bodica, the entire city team, economic development in the house, and our newest partner, Kurt Kartosian, right here at Gaucho Beach. I've been to Gaucho Grill, but now we have Gaucho Beach. Right. Let's just keep counting the Gauchos. Let's keep counting the Gauchos. This is the only Gaucho Beach. That's right. Hey, folks, we're here to gather and celebrate an incredible moment here in the city of Long Beach. We have a very special city, an incredible city, one of the best downtowns on the waterfront across California. And we're really excited about the moment that we're in as we look ahead to continue to demonstrate leadership in our region. You know, most notably, just this week, being noted as the most business-friendly city in LA County by the LA County Economic Development Corporation. We're a city where we believe in our coastal, our waterfront. We're here at this beautiful Alamitos Beach. I've been here so many times. This is where we had the NFL kickoff, was right here. I remember coming out for a great event when Cascade was here. And so I just think that this is a perfect location for this fantastic beach concessions. I'll also say that I come to this beach as a dad all the time. I have two small children, 6 and 8. We get our buckets, we ride our bikes, we do all those things. And now we have a great place to go, to stop and have a cup of coffee. Me, not my kids. They can't have coffee. Have an empanada. Or just take a meeting in our beautiful 2-level concessions. And so this really opens up the playbook for what's possible right here on our beaches. And I think it demonstrates why Long Beach is so special. We're a great community. We have great amenities and assets, and we look forward to continue to open our door to the world as we host numerous events for the 2028 Olympics right here in downtown Long Beach. So let's hear it for our incredible city. You've got great momentum, and it's all because of this. The spirit of unity, the spirit of collaboration, working together to make great things happen. And I also want to recognize, I see our CVB and our downtown Long Beach associates working really hard to make sure that we have a well-run downtown and conventions and activities that help make our downtown thrive. So thank you so much. And let's hear from the next speaker.
Thank you, Mayor. Our next speaker, Councilwoman Mary Zendejas, want to invite you up, and thank you for all of your support and efforts.
Thank you, Eric. Oh my, what a joyous day it is to be here in front of all of you today. We have been waiting a long time for the official ground opening of Gaucho Beach. Let's hear it for Gaucho Beach, please. I am so incredibly happy to have Gaucho Beach here in the First District. It is part of a uniqueness that brings our waterfront to our residents. And this is such a big treasure for our residents here in the First District. And I just want to say thank you to Kurt for investing in the First District, for being here. And I know that you have your vision. This is not even close to what you have envisioned. And I am just so excited to have you here in the First District, and I'm wishing you so much success for many years to come. Let's hear it again for Gaucho Beach, and let's celebrate. Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you, council member. Next, wanted to invite Councilwoman Christina Duggan from the 3rd District up to say a few words. Thank you, Christina.
This is such a great opening tonight. I am so happy for you, Councilwoman. This is a great opening. Thank you so much for bringing this fabulous concession stand to our city. This makes a difference across districts on the coastline. And I heard the history. This took a long time to get to this point. I'm just so happy to be here to celebrate with everyone and enjoy. The food was amazing. The drinks are amazing. Congratulations to everyone. Come and enjoy.
Thank you, council member. Next, our city manager, who's been on us since the very beginning to move faster and get this done, Tom Odica. Tom.
Thank you, Eric. So you've heard great things about this place tonight. It's beyond expectations. I want to tell you a little bit about the story of how we got here, and you're going to hear from our team later about the thank yous of the many people that made this work. But really want to thank the residents for their patience. This project did have a little bit of stumbles along the way. It was in the middle of COVID. We had some contractor issues, and so we endured, and we made sure that we were going to get through this and make this really special and do it right and get a really good operator. And so we really want to thank the residents that are here for their patience, and it was definitely worth it. When we started this, the vision really was to say, okay, we want to replace the concession stand, the old Alfredo's that was down here. And so we started with that thought, and we thought about what do we need when you do concessions? Well, it's for visitors, right? It's for people that come down. And we wanted to flip that on its head. We wanted this to be the place for residents, for us, for Long Beach. This is the place that we all come to, and then visitors go, wait a second. I want to go to the coolest place in Long Beach. Well, that's where our Long Beach people go. Now we're going to come down here because that's what this is. And so make this, serving the Via Riviera, serving Shoreline Gateway, serving the International Tower, the place that we want to bring our families to when they come in from out of town because it's just such a special place. And so we joke, we call this a concession stand because that's where it started. And we had to go through all these levels of permitting with our Coastal Commission partners. They did not want a restaurant. They said this has to be a concession stand. So in our mind, this is a concession stand. It is the world's greatest concession stand. It's amazing. It's a great place that you've turned into this, Kirk. Thanks for following all the regulations to get here and make it so special the way that we really wanted it to be. So thanks so much, and I will turn it back to Eric. And just can't thank you, Eric, and Charlene, and Marilyn. You'll get to everybody, but just such amazing work to get to where we are today.
Thank you, Tom. Really appreciate it. For our city manager. These types of projects do not happen without partnerships. In this case, we had our development services, now community development department. We had our health and human services department, our parks, recreation, and marine department, and our economic development department. So we consolidated the speakers so you don't have to listen to everybody. But next is economic development. Mary Torres helped us with this project, so we want to invite her to say a few words. Mary.
Thank you. I just wanted to say that Economic Development's very proud of this project. They were very appreciative of the collaboration from all the departments to make this happen. And we're very appreciative to Kirk and Adrian and Gaucho Beach to bring this to fruition and provide this amenity to the residents of Long Beach. And we look forward to a long, successful relationship. Thank you.
Outstanding. Good job, Mary.
Thank you, Mary. We truly appreciate the partnerships. Next, I want to invite Steve Goodling to come up, our President and CEO of our Conventions and Visitors Bureau. Steve, thank you for being here with us today.
Thanks, Eric. Could we give the city team a round of applause? I mean, seriously. I probably have driven up into this parking lot 3 times in 20 years. I think it'll be weekly after tonight. This venue is absolutely stunning. Eric, to you and your team, thank you. Tom, to the whole planning area, thank you. Mayor, council, this wouldn't have happened without everyone's support and vision. I've had the privilege of working with Eric for many years at the convention center on many of the renovations and innovations over there. And Eric always got it and always helped us understand how to follow policy and so forth. Eric was very instrumental in many things that we accomplished there. With that also being said, Mary has been such a champion of all things downtown. Mary, we'd like to thank you for your championship. And Kirk, what you've given us is landmark. I stand here tonight looking at this vision, the Queen Mary behind me, our conventioneers, and I know Tom wants us to be a neighborhood, but we're going to bring our conventioneers here, and we're also going to continue to promote our waterfront. And this is going to continue to set Long Beach apart from everything else, which goes back with what Mayor Richardson's been asking, how do we continue to grow Long Beach? You're a major component of that. So thanks to all of you tonight, but also thanks to the team for pulling us together. You've given us another phenomenal asset to sell and promote and make all of us proud of Long Beach. So, Eric, thank you.
Thank you, Steve. Truly appreciate the support. All right, another really important partner in the downtown is the DLBA, and we've been working really closely with them. So I want to invite Austin up to say a few words. Austin, thank you for your support.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Again, thank you all for coming out. I do just want to make it very brief and say thank you to Eric, thank you to Tom and the city management team, thank you to the mayor, and thank you to the councilwoman, and thank you to Kirk and the Gaucho Beach team for betting on the future and investing in the future. We talked a little bit about that. The 2028 Olympics are coming. 2026 FIFA World Cup is coming. There's a lot of great momentum happening in the downtown, and it takes people that are willing to be creative, willing to take risks, and to feel passionate about those things that are coming. And I just want to thank all of you for being able to see that, being willing to risk, what critics may say, to really see something into fruition, and it takes a lot. So really excited about this. It's going to be the jewel of the beach, the jewel of the downtown, and just thank you all for coming out, and hopefully you guys get a drink. And I'm the last speaker.
Thank you, Austin. Truly appreciate it. Okay, and then before I start with all the thank yous, we did want to invite Kirk Kertosian to come up and say a few words. Thank you.
Come on down.
Thank you, Eric. Yeah, this is a very exciting day, a time for the entire Gaucho family. This is one of a kind. We are Gaucho Grill, but when the city of Long Beach called in early 2021 and said, throw your hat in the ring, it's going to be a competitive process, but you'll have as good of a shot as anyone else. We looked at the opportunity. We came down here. We did a walkthrough and said, wow, we need to put our hat in the ring. And here we are almost 3 years later, and every single person you heard from, we have positively dealt with over that time. So there was a reason why it was important that they spoke. You like that, that adverb I threw in there? So to us, we saw the need to be unique and different here in Long Beach. Gaucho Beach, Gaucho Cafe, and Gaucho Empanadas is a one-of-a-kind triad assemblage that you won't see anywhere else done by the Gaucho team because it made sense here and only here. And what we love about Long Beach, I remember from my days when I was a high school teacher, I read I think it was in the year 2000, the Press Telegram named Long Beach, based on data, the most diverse city in the entire country. it was close to 70% of 2 people taken at random out of the phone book were from different backgrounds, and I thought that was always so awesome. I taught sociology at Downey High School, and we used Long Beach as like our case study of cities and how everybody can coexist quite well. And we wanted to bring something special to this city. I was born in Long Beach. I've lived in Long Beach in 5 different places over the years, and it's really a nice homecoming. But we have a lot of members of our team. 2 of the most important ones are Max Goldenberg and Alicia Coronado, who are here. I want to give them recognition. Max is a stand-up comedian, but he's sitting down today, so no jokes. Any jokes, Max?
I'm good, thank you.
But everybody at the city level, the mayor, Eric, Tom, Mary. I mean, we've been blessed. We've been blessed. Mary, quite contrary. But we want to thank the city from the top down, everyone in between, and the community. I think you hit it on the head. The residents, the local community are embracing us, but we have to keep delivering, and we have to get better, and we will. And it is the greatest concession stand in the world. So thank you very much. Appreciate you all.
Thank you, Kirk. Really appreciate it. I'm going to put that on the city website. Greatest concessions in the world. So the first person I wanted to thank is our vice mayor. Our vice mayor couldn't be here today, but her staff is here. And so we wanted to say a big thank you. The vice mayor has been a true supporter from the very beginning, and we're truly grateful. So let's put it up for her. Thank you. And then the city teams and our partners, there's some folks in specific that I wanted to recognize directly. First, I wanted to start with Josh Hickman, our business operations manager and previous, a Thailand's development officer. Our current Thailand's development officer, Charlene Nangsuko. Where are you, Charlene? Yeah. Charlene helped make a lot of these projects possible and worked with me on the pedestrian path, the parking lots, all of the improvements you've seen along the coastline, as did Josh. Then Marilyn Surekas, I know Marilyn is here. Marilyn is our bureau manager for project management. She is... Measure A is a big success because of her. So I want to thank her and all of her efforts. And then some of our consultants, Anderson Penna is not Anderson Penna anymore, is now Ardora. But Dino and his team have been instrumental. Thank you, Dino. Thank you to the team. So I also wanted to thank all the other public works staff here, some of which volunteered, some of which are working. Joy Contreras, if Joy is back, she took a lead role in organizing this. So Joy, thank you for all of the hard work and everything that you do. Yes. Yeah, and I'm hearing that we haven't drank enough, so there's still some drinks that you guys can get that are paid for. So enjoy after this speaking portion. Yes.
Sorry, I want to pipe in there. I want to thank there are members of the Marine Bureau that preceded it even coming before council. Joe Murray and others, we found out later because it was all virtual. We didn't know who these people were, but they vetted us, amongst others, and then presented eventually with staff to the council. So I want to thank Joe and the Marine Bureau as well.
And that was next, Todd Leland. Where are you, Todd? Oh, Todd left. Okay, all right. So I think we got to all of them. So I'm going to turn it back to the mayor, and then we can conclude this presentation.
Well, we heard from everyone who had something to do with this incredible thing. But today, I had a chance to go out and shake hands and talk with the incredible patrons who are here. So let's hear it for all the residents and everybody who came out today, this evening, to support Gaucho Beach. Let's hear it for the incredible free empanadas tonight. I hope you tried the free empanadas, and I hope you come back. Come back. Thanks a lot, everybody.